Hi everyone, this is Brian Stark, co-founder at Traction Ag, and a popular question that we hear all the time is how are you different from QuickBooks? So I'm going to give you my top 5 things that we do better than QuickBooks, starting with number 1, multiple entities. Now I know QuickBooks can handle multiple entities, but with Traction you can have unlimited number of entities and we don't charge for that. So for example, if you have QuickBooks Online and you have 2 entities, that's 2 subscriptions. Traction, you can have 2, 3, 5, 20. It's still the same price no matter what. So that is one thing that people really like about it. And also, when you're looking at these reports in Traction, you can filter these by entity. So if I just want to look at the Stark Farms here, hit update, it will update my report and just show the report for that one entity. Our customers just absolutely love that. And the ability to drill down to these numbers, just click on the number. We can see exactly what made up chemical expense, and that way you kind of deep dive into the numbers a little better. Number 2, field profitability reporting. So in Traction, you have the ability to manage things down to the field level. It's doing more than just taxes, which is what QuickBooks is really good at. So if you want to deep dive into the numbers a little more and see where you're making money, where you're losing money, on the left side of the screen, you have reports. So under accounting, you've got this field detailed report, and you can drill down to the year and to the crop pretty easily. And I'll just pick out one field here, the Stark field. In this one field here, you can see all my costs coming in, all my inputs, seed varieties, equipment, everything down to the acre, down to the bushel and profitability. Now, what's also nice about Traction is the integration. So these numbers that you're seeing here for fertilizer, seed, chemicals, these are coming from John Deere Operations Center or Climate Field View. So we do have integrations where we're pulling that information in from this import queue. If you don't have those, don't worry. We have the ability to do manual field records to get those numbers to that report. But this is just such an easy way to get that report updated as if you have those different machines, have that do the work for you. And that way you can see the actual cost and profitability right down to that field, down to the bushel. And number 3, reports built for farming. So on the left side here, you have what is called accounting reports. There's a wide range of reports that we support. Farmers absolutely love the Schedule F. This way you can filter this by entity, by date range, but this is something that you'll be looking at throughout the year. A lot of farmers don't realize we have 3 types of balance sheets. So we have cash, accrual, and market value. The accrual balance sheet is something that you'll have your prepays, your growing crops, your accounts payables, accounts receivables, all these things that you deal with in farming can be found right here, along with a supporting schedule to see where those numbers came from. The market value balance sheet is something that farmers absolutely love, especially when you have those conversations with your ag lenders. You can go in here, you can add the values in for your land, structures, equipment. This really helps you with those conversations with lending. I think this is something that you're going to absolutely love in Traction. And number 4, invoicing tied to land agreements. So on the left side here, you have invoices, and I'll do a brand new one today. We know QuickBooks can do invoicing, but not quite like how Traction does it. So if I pick out Mike Bueller as my customer, and so for Mike, we did some share crop for Mike, or some custom work for that Stark field, 48 acres. You can be as descriptive there as you want. You can add other information here, totally customize it for your farm. Now here's where you can pick out the items to invoice. So instead of picking out the actual inputs for the share crop, I can just choose the Bill Landlord button. And so we have an awesome workflow that ties all those records from the land agreement in your field records and takes them right into the invoicing tool just like this. We can even increase the amount that we're billing Mike by 10%. So if we want to go up 10% above our cost on those inputs, we can do that, hit apply. And there you can see it pulled all those numbers from our field records directly into the invoice. So that alone will save you a ton of time. You can also add other items here. So if this was some custom planting work as well for those 48 acres, you can put a price per acre in. Again, totally customize it. You can invoice crops and that kind of thing. But as you hit next here, this is the preview. This kind of gives you a look of that invoice before you hit send and print. But I think this is going to be a tool that you absolutely love in Traction. And number 5, customer success. So this is probably one of the most important things of really any software system that you pick. But with us, we have a full team of individuals that understand farming. They deal with farmers every day. When you call us or even use the live chat within Traction, you have the ability to click on this button, hit chat, and just type away questions to the support team. This is a live chat. This is not an AI bot that's responding to your questions. So people absolutely love talking to real people that understand your real problems. So for me, those are my top 5 things. I can think of a dozen other things that we do better than QuickBooks, but if I had to pick 5, those would be my 5. So if you have not started a trial yet, kick one off. We will help you through that. If you've done one in the past, we can do a retrial or a bit of a reboot on your trial to get you up and going again. Would love to work with you. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you.